Oh, we're almost there. It's just about over. The song is so good. There you go. Great metal. Oh, I love that song. I really do. Welcome to the show tonight. So, normally this is the part where I'd be playing Pokemon, trying to desperately finish it before Friday. But I got a couple of days off between now and then, so I was like, yeah, fuck it. I feel like taking a break, playing something a lot shorter, playing something that's not going to frustrate me as long as I'm throwing Pokeballs at things. That whole catch grind I did last night at like 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning, I was like, dude, oh my god, I was fried. I was totally fried. I really was. So, we're going to do something different tonight. I figured since Smash Brothers comes out on Friday, and I have no real way to figure out, you know, how to practice with Simon Belmont in Smash Brothers, this was the closest I could get. So here we go. Y'all ready? Here it comes. Maybe it won't come. It should come. Capture, goddammit. Why does everything have to be like this? Live scene. Game capture. Why is the game capture hidden? Video capture device. Let's find the properties for that. Custom. I can downscale it to like 640 by 480. Think that'll get the job done? I'm not 100% sure. Device default. Things I thought that would work tonight without too much effort. Apparently, not so much. Oh, video. Oh, video games. There we go. I made it work. There. Now it'll be like right in the middle. Ready? Time for Castlevania 2. Right there. Got some audio. Got some games. Yeah, this is apparently the only way to actually, you know, practice as Simon before the game comes out. So we doing it. Oh, it happening. I was thinking to myself as I was driving home through the miserable snow and muck and everything else that's been terrible, that it's a terrible night to have a curse. And as it turns out, I started playing Castlevania 2 instead. Buy a thorn whip. Yes, please. I have no money. Alright, I gotta go get some money. How much do I have? I have 50. I need to get a white crystal. Can I get one of those over here? I gotta remember where everything's at. So apparently you get some cool shit if you beat this game in, you know, 5 hours or less or something. Or 2 hours or less, and you don't die the whole time. So I'm gonna try my best not to do that, and it's not gonna happen at all. So we're gonna listen to great music, and I'm gonna play Castlevania 2, because this one's my favorite. And anybody who wants to argue with me can argue with me, but I'll tell you what, you're wrong. At least I think you're wrong. God, the music is just so good. Oops, messed that up. There we go. It'll come back to me. Yeah, I was doing the catch-a-thon last night. I imported like 15 Pokemon over from Pokemon Go into Let's Go. And I was like, this is great. I'm having such a great time. And it became such a horrible endeavor to catch them all that I was like, nah. What a horrible night to have a curse. And now we're going with the nighttime theme. But the best part about the nighttime is, besides the fact that it's the right time, you get like double the collection out of this, like for hearts and things. Those half hearts you see right there give you more than the full hearts do during the day. And we're just gonna collect some for a while. with all this? Oops. I'm pretty sure there was something I needed in that town. This is the first dungeon with the best music ever. There it is. And that's why you get the white crystal. Oh. Well, this is gonna be fun. Here I go. I'm not supposed to die at all, and I'm already about to die in the first place. Oh, I survived that. Ah. Come here. There you go. All the way over here. There you go. No, I missed. Damn it. Should have stopped and got some holy water. If it takes me all the way back to the beginning, I am going to stop and get some holy water. And then it didn't take me all the way back to the beginning. Did I lose a bunch of hearts? No, I'm still good. Alright, here we go. This time I'm gonna make this jump. It's gonna be epic. Also, isn't it great that I'm like 3 minutes into a game and I'm already at, you know, the first dungeon? Here we go. I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs in a video game ever. Look at all the dead people hanging there. That's not good. That's ominous. Invest in an oak stake. Yes. Every level will sell an oak stake, and you need to buy it, so that you can get the piece of Dracula that you need from every one of these. See how he turned around right there? It's because there's an invisible block in the floor. And if you screw that up, then you're just toast. Come here, skeleton. So with the oak stake, you open up those orbs, and you gain... You now possess Dracula's rib. It's all about processing things. See, and right there I was cool with falling down. And that might seem silly. You're gonna be like, why? Why would you do that? The answer is because this is the way back. And it's faster to go this way. Oops. No, you punk. There we go. Yes. Remember that guy? The one that basically killed me the whole way when I came in here? There you go. And I'm all the way out. Just like that. Now I've got this wonderful shield. Can't be that horrible of a night to have a curse because I just, you know, beat that castle without even breaking a sweat. Now we gotta wait it out for daytime. Waiting it out. See, if you go into a town at night, bad things happen to you. So you don't do that. Also, the day won't come back. The day-night cycle will not shift if you're in a town. So for right now, I'm just gonna collect hearts. Is this like the longest night ever? I swear to God, this is the longest night I've ever seen. Oh, good. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. Not bad night, not terrible night, horrible night. Oh, my back. God, I'm not kidding. I am so damn tired today. I need to get some holy water. That's back in the original town. I totally screwed up. And it's time to go back. I will probably not get there before I have to start grinding hearts again, huh? Oh, come on. Whew, that was close. Not good. At least I made it to the town. Better than nothing. Want to buy holy water? Yes. Is it you can't die at all, or you just can't use continues? I don't remember. Rest here for a while. I definitely needed that. Alright, now we're gonna go back over to that other town. And we're gonna get there, and it's gonna turn into night. One of these guys has a whip, I thought. I don't think I can buy it. It takes 100. Yep, can't get it. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. You see that? I'm mid-jump. Nope. I didn't die. That was a miracle. Kind of a miracle. Whew, I can't believe I made that. Well, we're just out here getting, hearts anyway, so let's just get them. You like that, how the game respawns everything just like that? It doesn't remember that things are dead, and it continues to spawn trigger them. Ah, the memories. 138 hearts, that's not bad. I'm gonna need them. Alright, so this is what we're doing. We're training with Simon Belmont. Jump, jump, jump. Whip. Holy water. There you go. $146. How exciting is it that I actually managed to make this work? For a minute there, when the Wii U didn't fire it up right away, I thought for sure everything was broken. Everything is broken! The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. Ah, and the day music comes. Day music! So the reason why I went back for the holy water is because of this. Watch. That's how you find the hidden rooms. And everything's pretty much a hidden room from this point on. Will you buy a dagger? Okay. See, instead of holy water, now I can throw shit at people. Spiky dagger things. Can heal up at the church, because that's important. Rest here for a while. I do not believe that this is the town with the crystal, is it? He might be in there. So you start trading, you buy the first crystal, the white crystal, and then he's like, hey, I want to trade you the blue crystal for a white crystal. And you go, okay. See that? Now we got a floor hidden area. That's basically how the two rooms work. What do you want me to buy? Purchase a chain whip. Yes, but I don't have enough. God almighty, I'm never going to be okay with this. Chain whip is good. I'm pretty much going to use that until I get the morning star, I think. Or do I have to have the other upgrade? I think... I don't remember if I do or not. I don't think I do. That's not good. Gotta get to 150. Should probably do it in that old area. Should not go forward here. Ugh, I hate those things. Yay, 122, still not enough. Alright, we're gonna go farm some hearts for a minute. And yes, if you jump in those little puddles of water right there, you will die. Apparently these guys are going to be real stingy about this whole heart dropping thing today. Come on. It's gonna change before I get back into the town. This is how close I'm gonna get. Yep. I had enough to do it too. I'm at 152. Now I gotta wait a whole night. I get that they're not gonna do it, but in Smash Brothers, I really hope there's like a pixel version of Simon. I really do hope they do that. I think the max you can go on hearts is like 255. It's like the bit limitation of all things, right? That's binary. Same reason why subnet masks are 255, 255, 2550. 255 bits, essentially. These old games lived and died by that. Zelda, maximum rupee count, 255. Maximum heart count in this game, 255. $228. Any luck? Any luck with what? You'll have to be more specific. Any luck with this game? I've already beaten the first dungeon. Tore through that like the Wrath of God. I'm not having any luck with the day and night cycles. Like, they seem to be, you know, right as I go into a town, they seem to be screwing me. Here we go. Time to go get a better whip. Then go get the blue gem. Then go elsewhere. Move, Simon. So, that's the purpose of tonight. Jump! Jump whip! Jump whip! We're training Simon for his role in Smash Brothers this weekend. Jump whip! Jump! Jump whip! Jump whip! Jump whip! Alright, see, Simon's getting it done. Gotta unlock him first. I thought they all came unlocked. Finally. Get the upgrade I've been farming for you know, 20 minutes. Oh, snap. You have to start with the OG Smash Run. Like, really? I'm gonna have to unlock everyone? That doesn't sound like fun. Alright, I know what I'm doing this weekend. So is it like Brawl, where multiplayer battles do the best version of unlocking that you can do? You can just leave your Switch on overnight and have them all unlocked by morning? That was how it worked in the GameCube version. And if there's some ghetto ass, you know, subspace emissary mode, then I'm gonna have to play to unlock characters. Y'all gonna see a little bitterness. Just a little. Not too terribly much, but a little. You now possess something. Look, fire. Well, that didn't do me any good. Let's get out of here into the forest with the speeders. Speeders! This is how the world ends, in case anyone was wondering. These spiders right here, killing me. So, I think I have to go down to get to the city. If you go across, it takes you to the lake. It's one or the other. You can't really do anything at the lake until you get the blue crystal. Alright, I seem to be cleared, so I'll take that. Don't be the lake. Yep, it's the lake. What a horrible night to have a curse. Fulgur, I thought you'd be freaking out because I was playing a Castlevania game. I thought that there'd be a part of you that would not be able to contain himself. I'll be honest, I was driving home, and the drive home sucked, like usual. Ow. And I was listening to the Castlevania metal, and I was like, dude, I don't... After all that grind fest catching last night in Pokemon, I just didn't want to do it. I just, like, I can't right now. I just can't. I just can't do it. And I felt like playing this, so here we are. Damn spider. Alright, maybe we just hang out here and wait for the day. Have I ever played Chronicles? Yes, sir! PlayStation 1? Or the original version of it? Yes, sir! Yeah, it's Chronicles. Isn't that the one that has Symphony on it? Like you can unlock Symphony somehow? Look, can the morning sun vanquish the terrible curse? Like, let's go. There we go. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible curse. Yeah, I had them both at some point. I know Rondo was on there too at some point, but it was Mega Man and Castlevania. Every time they put one out, I just went out and bought it. That's how it went. I had Maverick Hunter, I had Powered Up, I had all that good stuff. Will you buy some garlic? Yeah, we'll buy some garlic. You need that later on too. Oh my god, I just did that. That is about as stupid as it fucking gets right there. I walked out the door and into the drink. Uh-oh. Dracula's eyeball reflects the curse. Okay. I think Konami should bring back Iga for one more Castlevania, but use the voice actors from the Netflix series. That would be amazing, but it's never gonna happen. Konami makes pachinko machines. They hate us. They just can't stand us anymore with that, Konami. However, I have to look and see if I still have it. So, before I became a store manager at, you know, the game store, they spit on us by using their franchises as pachinko machines. So, my store manager, when I was an assistant, went to a GameStop conference. And when he went to that conference, Iga was there. He was at a booth and he was signing pictures. And my boss knew how much I loved Castlevania, and he stood in line for like 45 minutes to have him sign one of the art prints from Symphony, addressed to me. And he brought it back from conference and he gave it to me, and I was like, oh my god, this is the most incredible thing. I'm pretty sure I still have it in the other room. I never got it framed or anything like that, so I don't know what kind of condition it's in. I probably left it to rot, and I'm a horrible person for it, but... Alright, this is what I needed. I needed a blue crystal. Oh man, I wish I would have been there. I didn't get to go that year. Alright, so I think I got everything I need from this town. It's time to go to Castle 2. Trying to remember who I got to meet at conference. I got to meet Randy Pitchford from Gearbox. They were letting us play Aliens Colonial Marines. And Borderlands was a huge thing at the time. And... he signed, so you got to go in and play 4-player Colonial Marines. David Hayter's voice, huh? It's always good to get Snake to do things. But, yeah, so you played Colonial Marines as a 4-player team, trying to take out another team, and if your team won, then they would give you an alien statue, whoever the MVP for the team was. Turns out I was the MVP, and I have a friend who was there with us who was a junkie for all things aliens, so we gave him the statue. Was I the MVP? Or maybe someone else won, but we still convinced him to give him the statue. My friend, you know, junkie for aliens. Junkie. And as we were walking out of the booth, Randy Pitchford came over to see how things were going. And my friend had him sign. Oh, I did it again. See how great I am at this game? Alright, so if you hold down with the blue crystal, you get to go underneath. If you don't, you die like I did. Because, you know, being a tool is great. Yeah, so he's got a signed alien statue with Randy Pitchford's name on it. I do. I love everything about that Castlevania series. It's so good. It really is. Season 2 is worth the wait. I'm still pissed off a little bit that Season 1 was only, you know, 4 episodes. But I'll take 4 episodes over no episodes. I'm good with that. That jump. Somehow I don't remember having to go through these spikes. I have found that in the game industry, everybody does everything. Like, one guy does everything. If they were in one game, they were in 50 games. That's how that went. Oh shit, I missed. Damn it. Oh, this is where you have to go. I'm way off. It's one hit to end us all. That's where you come out. Steve Bloom, Nolan North, what's her name? Jennifer Hale, is that her name? They're in everything. Like, once a voice actor, always a voice actor. Graham McTavish, yeah. Alright, this is where I start to screw up. Y'all ready? Nope, I made that on my first try. That's amazing. Normally I fall all the way down. Garlic will teach us something. It'll show us something. There was a time I used to have to do things like practice those jumps because, you know, they sucked so bad. God, where's Homie with the steak? I missed it. That's probably that first part I needed to go up and get the steak, and then I needed to come down here, because that's the end. So I'm gonna die, in case anyone was wondering. That's gonna happen. There it is. Oh look, and it started me in this bad place. I'll probably never make that jump ever again. Where is the stake? Is it down here? Might be down here. Damn it. Yeah, there it is. No, get off me. Oh! Yes, thank you. There we go. This dungeon's pretty much over. As long as I don't, you know, screw up the jump too bad. The next one is the other direction, I believe. Oh, come on. I hate the way those guys move sometimes. Skeletons are great, because they just walk in one direction for the most part, except for the ones that, like, actually throw the bones. I did it again. Huh. So the trick to that jump is to jump when you think that you're gonna fall. You're actually not gonna fall, so just keep jumping. Here we go. You now possess Dracula's heart. Bring that. Use Van Halen as an inspiration. Jump! Jump! I don't even know the rest of the song. Come on and jump! Maybe something like that. I don't know. Go ahead and jump. Says close. Alright, time to get out of part 2. Made that jump too. Alright, out we go. There was a remake of Castlevania Adventure for the Wii. It's called Castlevania Adventure Rebirth. I have been looking for a WAD of it to use in an emulator. Oh my god, I suck so bad. I've been looking for one of those for a while, and there you go. Let's just keep on falling in the water. I can't find one. That game disappeared from the face of the earth. There was a Gradius game that they redid for the Wii. Castlevania Adventure Rebirth. They actually put Rondo of Blood out on the Wii. The real version of Rondo, not Dracula X. I mean, let's be honest. It's kind of a miracle that they put out, you know, that combo of Rondo and Symphony on the PlayStation 4. Like, Konami really does hate us now. Like, the fans. I mean, after what they did to the Silent Hill fans, the fans were angry. The Metal Gear fans, well, not finishing 5 was, you know, a thing. Screwing over Kojima, I mean, that was a thing too. It was a really, really petty thing. And it's sad because Konami used to be so good. So here's one for you. Konami. Do you know what Konami's other name was? Okay, can't do anything there. So what do? Throw down some garlic. And look, there's a guy. He appears from nowhere. I'll give you this silver knife to save your neck. That's nice. Konami had another name, so it was a very different time. Here's a history lesson for everyone. It was a very, very different time. So, if you were part of the Nintendo family back in the NES days, you were only allowed to release a certain number of games every year in order to maintain your Nintendo seal of quality. And so what they did was they formed subsidy companies to release games even though they had already hit their limit. So a company like Konami releases Metal Gear, Castlevania, but their subsidy company releases games in America like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Ninja Turtle arcade game, and several other games that go along with that. That subsidy company was known as Ultra. Pretty sure Ultra was Konami. It wasn't Capcom. Capcom actually was able to release a lot of games, but they had other things too that they would release under different names because they weren't allowed to release more than, you know, X amount of games a year. But Capcom used to have a heyday on the 8-bit Nintendo, man. That was like their system. Yeah, you should look up who Trade West was. I don't remember who Trade West was. Funko Land. I remember when GameStop bought Funko Land. That was a sad day for fans of Funko Land. I also remember when GameStop bought Game Crazy. That was funny. I was there for that. I remember when GameStop bought EB Games. That was the strangest merger of all of them, because you'd have a GameStop and an EB Games in the same mall. And we'd just be looking at these stores going, are you part of us? Like, what are we doing now? This is just weird. Like, the guys who worked at EB because they hated GameStop, and vice versa, all of a sudden we're all in the same boat again. It was like, wait, what's going on? I already beat that one. Eventually it just became like the EA of selling things. I seem to have gotten many things in here. Making my way back to the first town. So much easier with the whip. On this way, this direction, we're gonna get a couple of things. Volgar, I need you to look something up for me. What is it that I have to have turned on when I get to the ferryman to get to the level in there? I always miss that. It might be Dracula's heart, I don't remember. But I always miss the level that the ferryman takes you to. I always miss it, 100% without fail. And have to run like 70,000 years to get back to it. I don't know if it's another crystal type or what it is, but I have to have something equipped to make the fairy take me to the actual dungeon. $244. You guys ready for it to cap out? Here goes $248. $252. $256. Is that it? Is that it? Does it stop there? I thought it stopped at $255 in this game. Nope, $256. I was close. That is the byte limitation to the game. That's why Zelda only has 255 rupees that you can collect at any given time. There's a hardware limitation. Now I'm just killing for the practice. We gotta train up. We got that Smash Brothers. Castlevania enters the ring. Here we go. I'm gonna start a conspiracy theory right now. The reason why Waluigi is not in Smash Brothers is because in order for Nintendo to get Metal Gear back into Smash Brothers, Konami said you have to put the Castlevania guys in there too, so instead of making Waluigi a playable character, they put the Belmonts in it. That's right, conspiracy theory right there. The tears of the Waluigi fanboys are real! Oh, that was my neck. Holy shit, that was my neck. That was amazing. Oh, that popped in like 70 different places. Here we go. Now we're going to the hard side. Ah! I'm gonna need some more laurels. Is he right here already? He is right here already. I think it's Dracula's heart. I think that's what I gotta have equipped. Let me show you the way. Well, yeah, I heard a different noise. Maybe it is Dracula's heart. Please be Dracula's heart. Hell yeah! You can still confirm that I'm in the right place, but I think I'm in the right place. God, after all that, I still get hit by him twice anyway. Ugh. I'm just shocked that I remembered that. Seriously, I always forget that. I always fuck up the ferryman taking you to a level. Always. I pushed the button. Why did he try? Why is he climbing downstairs? I pushed the button. See button. There you go. Things I don't want to fight right now. That guy. See? Continue. I don't want to go down there. No, get away from the fireballs. I probably missed the stake again, didn't I? That's all I need. Ping pong, die. Wait for a soul with a red crystal on Deborah Cliff. Is this the game where you throw the shield sometimes? No, I've never thrown my shield in this game. Oh good, I didn't miss the stake. It's right there. I can throw that holy water if I want. Invest in an oak stake. Yes. Apparently I cannot. Do I not have enough? I have 16 hearts. God damn you, video game. So now I'm gonna have to kill these guys and jump all the way back up to get it. That's irritating. trying to think of what game you're thinking of. The game where you throw the shield sometimes. Are you thinking of Rygar? Because Rygar kicks ass too. Rygar's got your shield on like a yo-yo. 44, almost there. Give me my steak. 56, we'll go with that. I should pick one up on my way out, just so that I can have it for the next level. Since it's, you know, right here, and I'm sure the state guy in the next level is going to be freaking impossible to get to. Throw the shield sometimes. That makes me think Rygar. Which, that's another fantastic game. R-Y-G-A-R, Rygar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There he is! Y'all see that? Y'all see that? It's death. Man, he's kicking my ass. Let's go, Death. Hey, look, I can just run by him. Gotta admit, that's pretty entertaining, huh? You now possess Dracula's eyeball. Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, I think you can throw the shield in that game. Okay, apparently I'm not going to kill Death at this rate. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, I feel like I really do need to kill him. Come on, get him! Come on! I'm gonna die. That is a lot of hits I put on that guy. Oh my god, that's a lot of hits. Come on, get him! Nope. Apparently not. I'll get the Morning Star and I'll come back. How's that sound? Does that sound like a fair trade? Oops. Fulgor, you went to research and then you never came back. I do not remember death being that hard. Because I always come to this one last, because I always forget that it's here. I usually come, you know, with all of the best upgrades and everything, and then it's not that bad. Apparently, when you're at the right level, this place is a bitch. Ghosts and Goblins is a great game. The most notable thing about Ghosts and Goblins is when in Ghosts and Goblins you get hit, you lose your armor. And you basically run around in your boxer shorts. That's what everyone remembers about that game. That's 3 pieces of Drac without really breaking a sweat for the most part. I mean, I've died a whole bunch of times, but it is what it is. Ooh. Ooh. That's a dirty way to fall to your death. Invisible wall into spikes. Seems kind of dishonest. Alright. Whoa. Well, I didn't make that jump. Where the hell does this even go? I don't think this is the way I want to go. I think I want to go back. And the reason I want to go back is because I want him to take me to the right place. Sure, I'll take you to a good place. That was pretty painful. See, he gives you a different message when he takes you to the actual castle. And now that dungeon I just went through is not there. It's a town. And this is the town I actually need to be in, I believe. I trade him for a red crystal? Blue crystal for a red one. Good deal. I don't know what's underneath me, so I'm going to actually take the stairs. That could have easily been a pit of water that I jumped into, and that would have been the end of that. Turn right for the Dead River. Left for the Saddam Woods. Wait, Wait, what the fuck is that? I've never had it change on me in a town before. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Okay, let's put this on. Well, that was fun. Okay. So the shield only works sometimes. Look at the alien guys. This is not the way I want to be going right now, I don't think. And that is because ultimately I want to continue to explore that town. I'm pretty sure there's a whip upgrade I have to get before I get the Morning Star, before the guy will give it to me, and I think it's in that town. And I'm really frustrated that it changed on me in the middle of the, like, exploring the town. Like I said, I've never seen that before. I thought it didn't do that. Something about needing to balance your chi and find peace or something? I didn't understand what ASMR was. You're just being dumb? No, I looked it up one day because it was trending in a huge way, and I was like, what is that? And, like, some girl was, like, scratching a conch shell or something. And making noises like a bird. And I was like, what? I was totally... Not a cock shell, a conch shell. Same difference. I'm... That's not what I was going for, but whatever. What are the other cool hidden things in this town? What a show. What do you got? Will you buy some garlic? No, because I don't have any money. I need to go get some hearts. Nothing hidden there. Maybe something hidden here. Not that I want you to, but can you attack the people in the town? I can attack, but it doesn't hurt them. Got the thing from that guy. I swear that there is another weapon I have to get before I can just get the Morning Star. Yes, you have an unlimited supply of holy water. Once you buy it the one time, that's what you use to basically open up everything. I remember being a kid going from town to town, not understanding how the holy water worked to open up, you know, things that you needed. And, yeah, this game was really, really boring as fuck when you couldn't do that. And then one day I learned and went, oh. Oh, I have failed. Sure, I'll take you to a good place. Heh, heh, heh. He's not gonna do that. He's gonna take me to a bad place. That was fun. Man, I hope I get railed on by everybody out here. See, let me show you the way. If you have Dracula's heart equipped, he'll take you to a different place. Now I want to see what's actually beyond this place, so... Right here's the dungeon I just did. What a horrible night to have a curse. I'm hoping past here is where you get the Morning Star. No, because this is where all those miserable jumps are. So if you time that on the up jump, you jump higher. Oh shit. This is gonna get bad. Amazingly enough, I actually know where I am, and I'm scared. Let's talk to homie. I'll give you a diamond. Thank you. Lots of hearts. Okay, so this is... Shit, I hope I got everything in here. Maybe this is the wrong cliff. This is the wrong cliff. Oh, hell yeah, good. Okay. So if you have the red crystal equipped and you kneel down in front of the other cliff, a tornado comes and takes you to another dungeon. Wow, that mummy died quick. Made all those jumps 2 times in a row. It's like a new world record for me. Yeah, because we don't want to use the heart to go back. Sure, I'll take you to a good place. Huh. 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 One more hit and I'm done. What does the diamond do? Oh, it does that. $128, good. We need to buy some laurels and some garlic, probably. Sweet, I survived. Morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. First thing I really need to do is go up top and heal. Man, I'm gonna give it up. Playing this game makes the time go fast. It's already been 1:40. I like it. One garlic, 3 laurels. If I can get more laurels in here, I'm gonna do it. Or garlic. Buy some of my laurels. Yes. You can still get more. Can I carry more than 4? I cannot. I got the red crystal, so now that means I need to go over to the cliff. It'll take me to the next part of Dracula. This takes me down to where I think it takes me. Okay. So there's a guy that you talk to who's just chilling out in the middle of this swamp. And if you talk to him, he'll give you the Morning Star. This is not the right way, by the way. This is a graveyard. Look, there's a guy there. I'll give you a silk bag. Thank you. Silk bag allows me to collect more of something, and I don't remember what right now. Probably laurels and garlic. See, every time I think I'm going the right way, it turns out I'm not. And then nighttime comes and screws me over. I hate those slimes. I hate them. Okay. Not good. Oh, not good. I'm just gonna stand here and wait. That sounds boring, doesn't it? Come on, change. Change now. Look, I can make half of myself appear on the other side of the screen. Come on, change. I'm tired of waiting. There we go. Morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. This town looks a little more run down than the last one. Well, you gotta go real far to talk to this guy. Buy some of my laurels. Okay. And 9 carry more. Look at that, I got 5, so that is what the silk bag does. I've been walking in this hallway so long, maybe it'll turn into nighttime while I'm walking there. I always found it very interesting how this town, or the town layouts for Castlevania 2, and the town in the beginning of Rondo of Blood kind of always look like each other to me. Apparently not. Dig up the 4th grave in the cemetery. Okay. When I was your age, women loved me. Well, good for you. Good for you. Here we go. When I'm his age, I want to be creepy. Yeah. That's all he needed right there was to add the word young, right? When I was your age, young women loved me. Morning Star, buy one. Yes, I need that. How much do I have? 120. Okay, I need that Morning Star. So yes, there was one more whip upgrade I needed to get. Now I've found it. So here we go. And then you go talk to the guy in the swamp, and the guy sees you have the Morning Star, and he says things like, "Let me upgrade that shit for you." And you go, "Thanks, big guy," and then you whoop ass. I believe that most of the creatures out here will actually give me whole hearts. Like that. And that. And then I die. Ugh. This gets a lot harder to manage at nighttime, in case anyone was wondering. 148, I gotta get to 200. Like game time, nighttime? Yeah, game time, nighttime. Like, what a horrible night it is to have a curse kind of nighttime. My guess is it's gonna change tonight right as I get 200. See, there's 200, so here comes the nighttime. Because I want to go back in there and get my item. It's going to be like, no. Yep. I hate being right about that shit. See, they got double damage going on. we go. Can't get any more than 256, so now I'm actually, you know, just wasting time. Need the daylight to come so I can, you know, get my whip. Ugh. Alright, well, while we wait for the nighttime to end.
Ridiculous.
There you go.
Son of a bitch!
Okay, so while we wait for the nighttime to end, let's all just talk. How are you tonight? How's everybody doing? I don't know if you can tell or not, but my cold is subsiding a little bit. I'm feeling a little better. I'm gonna take this time to pour out some nice cold cherry 7-Up into my glass. I mean, I bet I could take like a 3-minute break and come back and this shit'd still be going on. Cherry 7-Up. Cherry 7-Up. I love Cherry Coke and Cherry Dr. Pepper. Cherry 7-Up has been a staple of, you know, my life for as long as I can remember. It's legitimately been around forever. It really has. It's very good. It's very, very good. Alright. Daytime. Alright, time to get a whip. Now I've got a much better whip. So that shit that at nighttime is kicking my ass is gonna get a lot more manageable. So, soda... So wait, what part of the country are you in, Papa Jr.? Texas. So every place has a different bottling setup. And what I mean by that is Dr. Pepper is an independent bottling company. Some places Pepsi has the rights to distribute it. Some places Coke does. And part of the Dr. Pepper bottling distribution is... Oh, that was great. That was a great jump. The A&W products. So A&W, 7-Up, Cherry 7-Up, Ginger Ale, I believe, falls into that. Canada Dry Ginger Ale specifically falls into that category. I am in Utah, yes. So depending on where you go, like if you're in Salt Lake... Oh, here we go. Let's show you this. But let me finish my statement, then I'll show you this. You equip the red gem, and it'll do something for you. So if you're in Salt Lake... Coca-Cola handles the distribution of it up in the Salt Lake Valley. If you're in the Utah County, which is further south down where like Provo and Oromar, Pepsi handles it down there, or vice versa. Like they switch from like area to area to area. It's really weird. Alright, so you hold down, you crouch here, and that whirlwind comes and takes you past this cliff because you have the red crystal. 1, 2, whoosh, and he drops you right there. We got a new dungeon. Just like that, we're gonna get a piece of lad. I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. Okay, now maybe I will. Look at this place. That's nerve-wracking. But typically, wherever you can find an A&W root beer, which is actually my favorite kind of root beer, other than, you know, something homemade, you will find cherry 7-Up and regular 7-Up. Typically. I say typically because that's... Do you like BJ's? I don't know BJ's. They make their own root beer? So... yeah. I need to get... Do you like BJ's? That's okay. I kept having to say butthole yesterday. I mean, that was the thing. Do you like BJ's? I don't know the restaurant BJ's. Is that like Bob's Big Boy or something? Oh, by the way, me picking up a steak in that last dungeon so that all I had to do was come in here, stake the thing, and leave. Easy as shit today. Makes this level much more tolerable. So, okay. So I was once told that I know too much about everything. I was told that not that long ago, actually. So the only way that I get homemade root beer, and I guess that's the closest I get to homemade root beer. Oh, stream's acting up. That's not good. I'm looking at my side of it, and it looks okay. So there's a company called Tricon. It was spun off of the Pepsi Corporation. The Pepsi Corporation owned Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, KFC. And in Utah, that Tricon actually includes A&W root beer. So we still have A&W root beer stands out here in restaurants. They go with Taco Bell sometimes. Sometimes they go with Pizza Hut. Sometimes they're standalone. Sometimes they go with KFC. But every day at the A&W, they get up at the store and they make fresh root beer. And you can buy this jug. I have one upstairs and I love it. You can buy this jug for like $7. And then every time you go to the restaurant, it's 99 cents to fill it. And when you fill it, it's all fresh made root beer that day. A&W root beer. And it's very, very good. And I like it a great deal. Buy some of my laurels. Okay. I seem to have lots of laurels and not enough garlic. Whatever. Stupid work computer. So, I believe this is the way to Drax Castle, isn't it? Yeah, I need to go back. Need to go the other direction. Yeah, these castles, the further you get in towards Drax Castle, the worse and worse and worse the place gets. The cities and such. Computer's been really annoying today. I'm sorry. Took like 15 minutes to restart it. Oh, that sucks. I'm not gonna lie, my job just sucks, so. And the guy that I enjoyed the company of the most at work, he quit today, so. It was kind of a long day. I was very happy for him that he quit. Well, that sucked. Where's this gonna get me? I want a new job. Yeah, I think this is where we're gonna find our friend with the whip upgrade. He's right in here. Are you right in here? You are. Look at him. I'll give your Morning Star power to burn away evil. To break my spell, come back with a powerful weapon. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Just want to be sad. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I just want to do this. But I have a ridiculously long way to go before that's gonna happen. That guy just keeps on lighting me on fire. Alright, we gotta use laurels to get across this, so maybe I won't have enough to fight Drake. That's 2. Remember, I only have 7. 3. Takes 3 to get across that river. And here we go. I only need one more piece, don't I? 1 or 2? I'll be the first one to tell you that streaming, it is fun. I like doing it. Kind of like having a purpose to playing my video games again, because I used to play them for research so that I could, you know, help people buy games at the game store, right? And now I get, oh god, I messed that up. Okay. And now, you know, I get to play partially for you guys. Like, that's my ultimate goal, is to beat the games I have and kind of share cool shit with people. And while I do enjoy that immensely, I will be the first one to tell you it's actually a lot of work. There's a pretty steep learning curve to some things, and it's not because it's like ridiculously hard, it's just a matter of being consistent. and being prepared to deal with whatever it is that's going to happen, because there are a lot of things that are going to happen. I will give tonight as an example. I turned on my stream. All I did was move my HDMI cable from my Switch to my Wii U so I could play Castlevania tonight. And all of a sudden the video stopped working. And I was like, well, I'm live now, and I have no video for a video game. What should I do? Should I just go back to playing whatever I was playing, or should I try and fix this real quick? Like, what do you think is gonna work? And years and years and years of training have prepared me for being able to fix it. Oh yeah, tired is a word. I woke up today and I didn't think I was actually gonna go to work. Like, I was dragging so hard. I've been going 4 hours a night, every night, trying to beat Pokemon, and then I do more on my days off. And I'm not gonna do 4 hours tonight. I'm sorry. I normally would, but I'm trying to catch up. Like, I need a night off. But yeah, I woke up this morning and I didn't think I was actually gonna go to work. I was like, I don't get that luxury. Like, I've gotta go. Oh, I beg of you to take these laurels. Thank you, sir. Yeah, you are. Mentally, you're exhausted. And here's the other thing, too. It's part of the reason why I really like it when, you know, you guys show up and you're here and we're having fun and doing stuff. You gotta learn to sit and talk to yourself. You really do. Oh, I'm gonna die. That was it. I mean, you really gotta learn to sit and talk to yourself. As silly as that sounds. Like, it's just you alone. It's just one guy. And you're like, okay, what am I supposed to do now? Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and talk like I've got an audience and prepare myself for the day when that does happen. You know, like, you'd have to do a lot of things like that. It's also really hard. Like, it's really demoralizing at times. You're like, I just want to do this. I wish there were people watching, and sometimes there's not. You now possess the magic cross. How nice. You know what that's not going to do for me? Give me this thing, because I don't have a stake. I don't have a stake. Oh well. Nope. Nope. Okay. But you really are just kind of learning how to talk to people and do stuff, and learning how to be on camera, and learning how to try to be interesting, or whatever you're learning. Like, you have to do a lot of that. Which is why I'm always so grateful that you guys show up. Like, thank you for being here tonight, Papa, if I haven't said thank you. I know Fulgor's around here somewhere. He was sent on a research project and then he disappeared. The research project was, I asked him to go find out what item I had to have equipped. Oh good, I can't get this steak. What item I had to have equipped to get the ferryman to take me to the dungeon. It turns out it was the Heart of Dracula. And, I figured that out, but he never came back. Oh, I gotta farm this. Yeah, he might have fallen asleep. Oh my god. $35. Gotta keep going. There we go. This guy with the stake is really annoying. He's really, you know, interfering with my killing. Tomorrow you get off at midnight, but you hopefully won't go home and fall asleep. Yeah, if you gotta work graveyards on a regular basis, I would think that falling asleep at midnight would really mess with your schedule. I mean, unless you're just gonna sleep for 24 hours, that's always an option too. I won't tell you not to do that. Here we go. I made it. I'm just gonna skip the boss. I already killed him once. This is what I came for. This right here. You now possess Dracula's ring. Is that all of them? Pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there only 5 pieces of Drac? Or is there another one? There might be a 6th one. What is possess? It is Japanese for possess. I already killed this guy once. Let's get out of here. No, so 8-bit Nintendo games are notorious for having horrible translations. Horrible. And that's just one of them. Cloud Strife, welcome to the program. Horrible. Like, I cannot even begin to describe. Like, go watch the All Your Base Are Belong to Us video and realize that whole thing exists because of horrible translation in video games. Have you ever seen the video for All Your Base Are Belong to Us? You should go watch it. It's the most horrible translation of a video game ever. Literally. Ever. So in Castlevania 3, when you collect the characters, right? So there are 3 characters that you can get in that game. One of them is named Sypha. She's one of the main characters in the new Castlevania show that they're doing on Netflix, right? Sypha's a girl. But if you go and see the way that they did the 8-bit Nintendo game, Sypha's actually referred to as a man when you pick her up. And the reason why is because they just put a template in there that says, you have gained him. He is with you, or something like that. Because the other 2 guys were male, They just put that same template in for everything. So there's this raging debate about whether or not Sypha's a woman or Sypha's a man. And Sypha's definitely a woman, but it's just got a horrible fucking translation. It's actually really funny too, because if you look at the actual translation, none of them have genders. It's something they did for the American version. Like, it's really weird. Alright, it's daytime. Daytime's always good. Yeah, welcome everyone. Is that 5 pieces or 6 pieces? How many pieces of Dracula are there? There's 6? 7? What do I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so check it out. Right here from this ledge, if I jump down, that's where I got the silver knife. So this takes you all the way back around in a circle. Or if you fall into that water right there, like a chump, you're good. But look, I'm all the way back at the beginning now. Which is good, because I need to go back to the place where Death is, and I need to beat him real fast. If you were watching at the beginning, this whole area should look familiar, because, you know, big giant loop. Look, I got a whip on the other side. So for those who missed the intro and what's going on tonight, I am diligently training for the release of Super Smash Bros. Because I don't know what the Belmont is gonna play like in Smash Bros. So this is the only way I get to train right now. And since that's a thing that's gonna happen, oh hell yeah, it's gonna happen. This is what training looks like. Jump, whip. Jump, whip. Jump, whip. See? I'm gonna be a master at Belmont. Jump, whip. Also, my brother-in-law was on about it. He was like, look, this is the very first dungeon. Yay! So my brother-in-law, he got one of those classic NESs, right? And he's like, Castlevania 2, that game sucks. And I'm like, dude, screw you. Castlevania 2 is my favorite. And he said, nah, man, it's not good. And I was like, screw you. And he's like, well, why don't you play it on stream? Which I actually did last year. There's streaming videos of me up playing it. He's like, fine, you know, play it and I'll see what it's like, you know, because I never finished it. And so now there's going to be a new video for him to watch. Yeah, my sister's husband. He thinks he's all cool because he got a classic NES. Got one of those classic SNESs. And he's like, look at me, I'm cool. And I'm like, nah, man. He's actually alright. He's a nice guy. But he was at the last family gathering we were at. Well, the second to last family gathering we were at. He was talking that shit about Castlevania 2, so now, you know, I'm killing like 6 birds with 1 stone. I'm doing training. I'm making a video so that he can get through Castlevania. I'm talking that shit. Castlevania. I think Netflix has a show about that. Netflix does have a show about that. For what it's worth, and I know that you don't know anything about the show or the game, but it's not based on this game. This is Castlevania 2. The Netflix show is based on Castlevania 3. Alright, we need to equip Drax's heart, and we need to talk to him to go to a new place. Every night I'm supposed to look up stuff on Diablo, but then Twitch happens. Twitch happens! See, this is the exciting thing, okay? He says, let me show you the way. The reason why that's so exciting is because every time I play this game, I always forget to do the dungeon in here. And this time I got it right on my first try. Passing through here, I did the dungeon. But I didn't kill Death because my whip wasn't strong enough. It's strong enough now. I'm gonna go whoop his ass. Did you watch Season 1? Season 1 is amazing because of how sacrilegious and nose-thumbing it is to the church. Like, I'm surprised that Netflix customer support did not get more complaints about how Castlevania is disrespectful and sacrilegious and we all are, you know, the devil and gonna burn in hell. And by we, I mean the people who enjoy Castlevania. However, Diablo is much the same way too, so I can't complain too much about that. I think I told this story the other day, but on Thanksgiving it was hilarious because one of my very straight and narrow Mormon brother-in-laws, his son wanted to play the Switch and all we wanted to play was Diablo. And so we looked at him. I'm not playing this on the Raspberry Pi. I am playing this on the Wii U. I actually bought this on the Wii U. I have Castlevania 1, 2, and 3 on it. But yes, my brother-in-law looked at us, and we were like, you have to ask your dad because it's about demons and stuff, and we don't know if he's going to let you play. And he said to us, he said, well, you kill the demons, right? We went, yeah. And he went, I'm good. And I was like, okay, so he let like his 6-year-old boy play Diablo with us all day. It was kind of funny. I'm playing this on the Wii U. So I got Castlevania 2 on the Wii U back when they released it on the Virtual Console because this one's my favorite. And then my son gave me $10 to buy him Castlevania 1 and Castlevania 3 because those are more his jam than 2 is. He wants to play all of them. That's how he's been playing 3. On the weekends when I work, he streams. Alright, here we go. Death. He died. You now possess the golden knife. See, I can possess the things. I don't during the day. I have to work on the weekends, so. I can possess the golden knife, but when I pick up pieces of Dracula, I possess those, so I don't know what that means. Alright, so I got all the items on the bottom shelf. I'm missing one item in the middle. And it's going to be on the other side of the cliff with the, that you use the tornado to get through. So I'm going to go do that. And then I'm literally going to be done. Like, I just got to go to Dracula's castle and be done with it all. We got to go look at the Lost Baron City. There's one city that is the most gray city you will ever see in any video game ever. It's in this game. Yeah, so the idea behind this game is you beat him in the first game, okay? You beat him in Castlevania 1. And his parts are basically scattered so that he can't be put back together. Well, his curse is still out there. And it's still killing the countryside. So what you do is you go reassemble him so that you can actually stop his curse. So you stop the Scourge and Torment from the first game because he's actually walking the earth destroying things. And then this game you destroy his curse. And Simon does all of it, which means it's not fair. Like, nobody else manages to get this shit done. It's just Simon and his family. His dad was Trevor Belmont. Trevor Belmont's the main guy from Castlevania 3 or from the Netflix Castlevania series, depending on, you know, whether or not you remember Castlevania 3. Alright, so I killed Death, so I'm out of here. Can you jump on the steps? No, not in this game. Later on they added the ability to jump onto steps in other Castlevania games, but not this one. Castlevania 1, Castlevania 2, Castlevania 3, definitely not. And then I died. See that? It's just dirty. Nope, this is the wrong way. I gotta go get back on the boat. I'd be really mad at the bad guys. They freaking camp the steps. They do camp the steps. I gotta stop jumping at those guys. I know better than to jump at them, but I do it anyway. Don't ever believe anything the ferryman tells you. He's lying. In this game and in Symphony of the Night. Anytime you see a fairy in Castlevania, he's lying. Well, that was fun. Almost died in that water. Now, the other thing to note about this game that's kind of annoying... So you have to beat the game in like 3 hours and not die, or not use any continues, something to that effect. And that's the only way that Simon will live at the end of this game. So I want you to know right now, Simon's not going to live. I've already totally screwed that up. But at the end of it, he will free the world from the curse, but the curse will kill him. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. Isn't that nice? And if you're trying to keep track here, no, that's not fair at all. See that dying right there? Not fair. Don't make me stay. I'll die. Okay. She just tells me to get out. This should all look very familiar because I've already been through all of this too. This is the place where you use the tornado. I summoned you, Tornado, to do tornado-like things. Takes me through the wall. I've been in that castle. I need to start going back this way. I believe that this is the way to get to places I need to go. My thing is, how do you know this stuff? I've played this game a lot in my life. Get back! Also, I just remember everything. I mean, not everything, but a lot of things. Like, a whole lot of things. Buy some of my laurels. Alright. Are you autistic? Oh, artistic. Artistic? So I stopped here the last time I came through because my whip was not strong enough to kill these things. So I got all that, now I'm back. I'd have to watch the movie again. I saw 21 Jump Street, I think, once. Alright, let's get the shield back out. I seem to be having trouble with this. For what it's worth, I could have totally made it past that. What a horrible night to have a curse. God damn it. This place is much more vicious at night. See? This is the bridge to Dracula's castle, I think. Almost there, though. I'm curious if there's one more dungeon or not. That's not good. Gotta work. Thank you, laurels. I'm gonna hardcore need to buy a bunch more of those. Alright. This is a training spot. Right there, that's how you train your corner game. Your ledge game. Alright, I gotta wait for that. Alright, so let's talk, everyone. We're waiting for the horrible, or the sunlight to vanquish the horrible night. I'm gonna get a drink of that cherry 7-Up. No. No. But now I actually have to go. See, I was looking up how many pieces there were. This is the grayest city ever. This city has been abandoned. There is one person in this city, I believe. And that one person is losing her mind. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, only looks like 5, so I think I'm good. Here's the one person, and she's lost her noodle. Let's live here together. And the reason she wants that, she lives so close to Dracula that she has become completely corrupted. Here we go. This is how you get to Drax's castle. I think I'm actually done. I just gotta go through this last area and I think that's it. In one sitting, less than 3 hours. And I think if I hadn't spent so much time screwing around, yep, this is Dracula's castle right here. I think if I hadn't spent so much time screwing around, I actually would have done this in 2 hours, so. Here it is, the end. Look at all that slowdown. Climbed all the way through it, came to the altar. That's what's in this room. That's the altar. You put all the pieces of Drac up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You reincarnate the son of a bitch. Oh, I died. I gotta go through the whole thing again. That's funny. I'm gonna call this the Walk of Shame. Every time you die and you have to come back here, it's just the Walk of Shame. But that was it. You kill Dracula, you watch Simon die, unless you're really good at the game, which I'm not. And then, yeah. It's over. Alright, here we go. Run away from the fire. And that was it. No more Dracula. Although the confrontation between Simon and Dracula has concluded, Simon couldn't survive his fatal wound. Transylvania's only hope is a young man who will triumph over evil and rid the city of Dracula's deadly curse. And then Simon dies. Because I'm not very good at this game. And that's it. Whole game in one shot. So that's the thing. The other reason why I played this game tonight is I really do need to go to bed. I need to catch up on a little bit of sleep. Come back charging hard tomorrow trying to catch them all. Thank you for the GG. GG! And that's Castlevania 2. Alright, so I figured I had a day off in Wednesday and Thursday before Smash Brothers, so I've got lots of time those days to plow through the Pokemon game. So I figured taking a night and actually doing something I wanted to do wouldn't be a bad way. So there we go. Step into the shadows of the Hell House. You've arrived back here at Transylvania on business. It's just dramatic. Game came out in 1988. 1988. God, this game's good. So good. So that was it. I'm excited. I'm excited. Beat Castlevania. Alright. No announcements tonight. No anything extra. Just one game in the books. Hey, I sat down. I finished the game. GG. Top to bottom, all of it's done. I wonder what other game I could just sit down and finish like that. I mean, I could beat Super Mario Brothers 1 in like, 8 minutes. I did try that earlier today and I failed at it miserably, so... Hey! Papa Jr. throwing those bits at GG. GG! That's it. Simon's done. No more Simon's Quest. But I mean, I have shown this in the past, so I'll show you guys now. So I click on Mario. I have a whole bunch of games in here. Look, Mario 1, Mario 3, Mario World. New Super Mario Brothers. I did that as a stream. Paper Mario I did as a stream. There's like 7 parts of that shit. That took forever. It was seriously like each chapter. So there's 7 chapters, and each chapter was like 7.5, or it wasn't that long. It was like 4.5 hours long for each chapter. It was nuts. So there's all of this. Mario 64 I should really play one day just because I've never actually played all the way through it. And I know that makes me a heel, but, Wii U games. Wii games. My hard drive's not plugged in. This actually usually has more stuff on it. NES. Punch-Out, Dr. Mario, Kirby, Ice Hockey, Castlevania, Castlevania 2, and Castlevania 3. On the SNES, we have Mega Man X, Super Metroid, Earthbound, Super Punch-Out, Zelda, F-Zero. I can beat that game in like 3 hours. That game is actually pretty fast for me. Game Boy Advance, got a whole bunch of games in here. Check out all the Castlevanias down here. I actually did a playthrough of Circle of the Moon. So see this? I got lots and lots of games I could be playing. Metroid like Asteroids. Exactly like Asteroids. Or, like, no. Bunny Buns. Do you know what these Advance Wars games play like? They're like chess. It's all about Zero Suit. It's all about Phazon Suit. It's all about Phazon Suit Samus from Metroid Prime. Like that black suit with the red trim. That is sick. I like that one. Golden Sun, an amazing set of RPGs. Pokemon Snap. I actually did play all the way through Pokemon Snap on a stream one day. I did, and not a single human being came to watch me, and I caught them all. I want it known right now, I caught them all. So that was the thing. Alright, now I'm yawning. That is just where you take pictures. Yes, that's all you do. You ride around in a cart and take pictures. It's hilarious. It is so boring. And I totally understand why no one tuned in for it. But it happened. I'm just saying it happened. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so, Castlevania 2, done. I'm actually going to add it to my list right now. Under the channel, games finished this year. Ready? Castlevania 2, NES. There it is. I like adding games to that. No, I was not wearing this hat yesterday. I was wearing... Actually, I've not been wearing a hat the last few days. I normally do, though. I usually either wear this Giants hat. I've got a Boston hat that goes with the Red Sox shirt I have. I have a Mariners hat that goes with the Mariners shirt I have. And I have my WCS StarCraft 2 hat from BlizzCon that I wear on a regular basis. But I put this one on tonight because it's comfortable. And tonight's like Casual Friday. That's what it is. It's like Casual Friday. Oh, man. Today's been a day. So I added Castlevania 2 to the list of games finished this year. That's fantastic. I really want to make a push to get like a ton of games done before the end of the year. And I know that Smash Brothers is going to take up all my time, so I don't know about that. BlizzCon hat should have Immortals, right? It does not have Immortals because the Protoss are filthy and dishonorable. Canon Russian assholes, all of them. No, it just has the StarCraft 2, like the 2 logo in the middle, and then it says WCS across it, but it's all black, so when I wear it, you can't really see what it says. For the Horde, indeed. Or am I too new to Diablo to be memeing on it? I don't think that you can ever be too new to anything to meme on it. I think you should just go with the memes. All the memes. So yeah, there you go. Just under 3 hours. It's just before 2 o'clock in the morning. Castlevania 2 is complete. We got to get you into a game, man. Do you get to bring your Switch to work? Because if you got your Switch at night, then we can get you into a game. Ugh. So what am I going to do? I'm going to add this video. You're not allowed electronics. That sucks. We're not either at my job, and it sucks. But I'm going to get this video exported to YouTube and added to the retro playlist. Right now the retro playlist consists of Zelda 1. I think I've got a Toe Jam and Earl video in there. Gunstar Heroes. DuckTales and Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers I think are on there too. So... no phone, no Switch, not even an Apple Watch. Yep, that sounds like my job. Are you PCI compliant? Is that what that's called? PCI? You're either a military installation or you're PCI compliant. It's one or the other. Yep, PCI. The dumbest thing ever created. Oh, you work in a jail. That's... well, there's definitely a reason to not bring electronics there. I'll explain what PCI is some other time. Alright, so yeah, done. Yeah, I'll export this out, have it over on the... oh, you're ready now. Okay. PCI compliance is where a credit card company will fine your company if you handle credit card information from people and don't have every member of your staff compliant with that. So you can't have phones, you can't have electronics, you can't have anything that would write down any kind of sensitive information, otherwise they'll shit a brick and fine you or something like that. It's not a law. It's just a practice that they try to enforce. So... there you go. You can't even have pen and paper at your desk. That's very true. So, that's a thing. You can't color. One place, we were told a story the other day. Nope, nothing is allowed like that. You have to sit and work and suffer. No, I don't know about that. We were told that somebody used to knit at their desk at another company that was PCI compliant, until they found out that they were knitting people's credit card numbers in a row. And so now they weren't allowed to knit anymore. You know, that sort of thing. I don't know. See, I don't understand the idea of PCI, because it's like the wall, right? Like, show me a 30-foot wall and I'll show you a 31-foot ladder. You know what I mean? Like, if someone really wants to be that way, like, it's better to hire people that are honest, that aren't going to do that, than it is to enforce this with everyone and make them all suffer. However, this is just the decision that was made, so it is what it is. Someone's going to find a way to do something awful regardless of who you are or what's going on, right? Yeah, if you can knit the numbers, you deserve it. Yeah, it's the same. It's the old adage. Build me a 10-foot wall, I'll get you an 11-foot ladder. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how that goes. Like, someone will find a way if that's what they want to do. So find a better class of people. Give them better incentives to not be that way. and maybe things will get better instead of just making everybody arbitrarily suffer. I'm sure you could do a lot of things, so I don't know. But that's just my take on it. That's one guy's take. Who knows what I'm talking about, because I don't know. Do the criminals care if they're breaking the law? No, and the hypocrisy is that there are several people on the floor allowed to have electronic devices. It's just not the regular jack-offs that are allowed to do it. So it's hypocrisy at the same time in a lot of ways.
Ridiculous.
Yep. So that's what that is. Now I've explained that. Look at this. We're learning new things. I beat Castlevania 2, and we're still under 3 hours. If I had a microphone, I'd be holding it here, and I'd drop that thing. Here's my mic. I'm not going to drop my mic. I need that so I can continue streaming. If you get caught, then you should get in trouble. No. That's the thing, is the institutionalization of it means that the supervisors are allowed to have any electronics that they want. They can do whatever they want. That's just how that works in the world. I don't know if it's just supervisors or who it is, but it's somewhat annoying. Yep. So, my dream job would be to work in a place where do as I say, not as I do is not an enforceable thing. Where it's actually do as I do and do as I do. That's why here on the stream, I tend to follow through on the things I say I'm going to do. Short of playing Pokemon tonight. Tonight I did not play Pokemon like I said I would last night, but I needed a break. I just needed a break. Everyone understands that. No one's going to get in my face about that, except for Bunny Buns. And that's just how that works. So I'm going to put up all the things for the announcements, but I'm not going to actually make the full announcements. Click the follow button up top. Help contribute to the goal. Know when I go live. Be the thing. Second, come be a part of the community Discord. Click the link to join today. That link doesn't expire. When we chat, that's where we chat. Next, friend code. That's my friend code for the Switch. If you'd like to join in on the Diablo matches, the Splatoon games, the Smash Brothers this weekend, add on the friend code and donate. Have Amazon Prime, then you have Twitch Prime as well. Link your Twitch account to your Amazon Prime. Get a monthly sub. You can click the button up there that says subscribe. It's way up there. If not there, down below there's a banner that says donate. You can click on the donate banner and things will happen. Now that I have a copy of Smash Brothers, next all donations, I don't know. I'm either going to play Darksiders 3 because I kind of am interested in that, or I'm going to get a copy. Well, I said anybody who wants to get me a Christmas present is more than welcome to get me that SNK 40th anniversary game for the Switch. I'm all cool with that. Like, it'll go towards that. But yeah, from here on out, it's probably going to go towards the Resident Evil 2 remaster at the end of January. So if you'd like to watch me be scared out of my mind, freak out a little bit about stuff, there will be a playthrough in January, if not sooner, of Resident Evil 6 and Resident Evil 7. Those are the last two games that I needed to stream before the Resident Evil main series was complete, so that'll get done too. And then we're on to Resident Evil 2's remaster. Resident Evil 2 is actually my favorite Resident Evil other than 5. I really like 4 and 5, but 2 is just so good. Of the original games, 2 is just so good. So I'm so stoked for that new that new remaster. So remake is going to be amazing. So yeah, any donations at this point are going towards Resident Evil 2. And yeah, that's the night. Everyone have a good night. Sleep, work, do the thing. 3 hours in, and we're good. Everybody have a good night. Thank you.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.